touch me. You're ugly, bro. I'm godlike. I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me. Bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way to ruin me. Back your buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me. I can turn auntie into a...
The folks here in Florida definitely used to this. Rain in the forecast as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in the city of Jacksonville. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Jacksonville. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Shot calling, paid what I bought it. New crib psychotic, I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the island. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that on for hours. I'm straight out the Lennox. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women. I go meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib psychotic.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Kansas City. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Stays upright. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They send a man in motion. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Yellow. City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Pacheco on the toss right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
We're good.
Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Sunday.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Taking a shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Reed now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Let's go.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. And here we go. Right away, we've got a loose ball. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Come back.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Hey, yo, go going. Yellow. 15.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He steps in and makes the interception. And he pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings it into that return. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They start out 2nd and 10. Running left with Bigsby. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Let your dumb ass keep blitzing me. Let your dumb ass keep playing me in fucking cover too. This gas fucking game plan you got going on. That shit trash, boy.
You will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's caught for the first. On the move, past the 40. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Here we go.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
I got him. Hey, I'm gun.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Jaguars driving ahead. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Rip, 23. Easy.
Here's Robinson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Once more, it's Robinson. And they'll bring him down after an all-right gain.
On the ball, let's go.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Take right open.
Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And this is caught, and that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Completes this one to Rice.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
One final shot before halftime. Has it in close. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Johnson again. And he's brought down for a loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Jupiter.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A 6-yard run, and now they've got 4th down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. Running down the left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
11, Agate. Here we go.
Here's Etienne on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here.
13, Luke.
On second down, it's Etienne. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey, Lion.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Red on red.
He's back to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Escapes out to the left. Thrown on the run. Big gain downfield. 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Here are the Chiefs facing a massive 2-point try.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes throwing for 2. He's on the move. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner, netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. A give left side. Here's Robinson. Past midfield to the 45. And finally stopped at the 34.
Hey, here we go, man. Here we go.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They'll come up first and 10. Setting up to pass. ETN on the catch. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Let's go.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. They go right back to ETN. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Hey, go.
Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this third down. Running left is Robinson. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run it with Robinson. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2.
Hey, let's go.
He has it. And he won't reach the end zone. The defense gets the stop they need, and that could win them this game. Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And the Chiefs are able to make that recovery. That should lock up this win. And they get